morning students. Today I discuss with you topic voice. That is also important topic of English grammar. As you know, voices are of two types, active voice and passive voice. In active voice, there is this sentence that is basically subject oriented, means mainly pressure on subject. And in passive voice, this sentence is object oriented. In this sentence, we pressurize on the object of the sentence. For example, let's look at the sentence. Ram tells the truth. Here, Ram is the subject, tells is the verb, and the truth is the object. In passive voice, we use object into the subject. We use the truth. Helping verb is tell, told by the Ram. For clarification, we use active voice. Ram tells the truth. Here, Ram is the subject, tell is the verb, the truth is object. For changing passive voice, we use object into subject. Here, object is changed into the truth, and we use is helping verb and use verb third form, tell, third form is told, and we use another word with changing active into passive, by, and after that we use subject of the sentence. So, it's been done, the truth is told by Ram. In passive voice, basically we change helping verbs, that is according to the sentence, and we use verb third form. So, it is clear for all the students. Please note down these sentences and these terms. I further giving you rules to change the active into passive voice in different kinds of sentence. Now students, I am discuss with you the rules to change active voice into passive voice. Firstly, as I told you, we change subject into object and object into subject. Second one, with new object we use by words. Next rules, use helping verb according to tense, means the sentence is a different kind of sentence, so we used according to them we use helping verb in changing the passive voice. Basically we have problems to change subject to object, object to subjects. So these are the main subject to object version that I described with you. I change into me, he change into him, she change into her, we change into us, they change into them, you there is no change, it there is also no change, who there is change into whom. That is also object into subject version. Now we discuss with different tenses. First of all, indefinite tense. As you know very well, indefinite tense is of three types: simple present, simple past, simple future tense. In definite tense, first we use simple present tense. Here is the identification of these tenses. First of all, in active voice, simple present is subject plus verb first form plus object. To change into passive voice, we use object plus helping verb. We use simple present tense is MR with helping verbs plus verb third form plus by, and also we change subject on the object place. And the next one is simple past tense. Identification of these tense is verb second form. You can easily identify the tense by knowing the verb second form. In active voice, here is subject plus verb second form plus object. To change in passive voice, we used object. In simple past tense, we use was and were as a helping verb plus verb third form plus by or plus subject. Third one is simple future tense. Simple future tense, it is very easy to identify this tense just because of there is no need to identify the helping verbs, as there is also include helping verb in this sentence. As you know, in active voice, subject plus will or shall. There is an oblique, means there is only one, both of them. We use one helping verb, and there is also verb first form plus object. When we change in passive voice, we change subject into object, again helping verbs shall, will, and we use another helping verb with this sentence be. Again passive voice, we use verb third form plus by and also change object into subject. You know very well that in simple present tense we used with singular noun is, with I we use am, and with plural noun we use are. Same as we use with singular noun was, with plural noun were. Again we use I, we and plural form shall, and with singular noun we use will helping verb. Clear students? These are the basic rules of change the active voice into passive voice. Note down these notes, and further I detail with you exercise of these tenses. Students, now I am discuss with you example of voice. Here is the first sentence, he writes a letter. For identification, as before I tell you, there is verb first form, means it is simple present tense. He writes a letter. In passive voice, this, as I told before you, a letter is written by him. For a letter singular noun, we use is helping verb, write third form written by he, object version him. So a letter is written by him. Next one is Ram does not play a match. As you know, this is negative sentence, but it is also simple present tense. Here we use does. Do and does we use in simple present tense. For changing in passive voice, again we use object into subject, a match singular noun, we use is and not played. Verb third form plays, third form is played by Ram. Ram is subject. On that place it is used as object. It is used as object. Next one, do we speak the truth? As you can see that it is interrogative sentence. Here we use do as a helping verb. It is also simple present tense. Here in interrogative sentence we can't change the sentence. We change only voice, active into passive, not defining of sentence. In that, the truth is object, it change into subject, the truth singular noun we use is the truth, speak third form spoken by, we change in us. So that is the passive voice of that is the truth spoken by us. Next sentence, she told a lie. As I told you before, told, it is verb second form. That is the identification of simple past tense. For changing into passive voice, again we use object into subject, a lie, helping verb singular noun. So we use was helping verb, third form told by, subject change into object her. A lie was told by her. Next sentence, Shyam did not drink the water. Here we use did not, means negative sentence, that is also from simple past tense. For changing into passive voice, we use the water. Water is singular noun. With that, the water was not drunk by Shyam. Next sentence, did they give apple? It is also interrogative sentence of simple past tense. Apples, it is plural noun. We use with them do they give apples? Apples are apples given by them. Sorry for interruption. Next sentence, he will play a match. Here you can see that there is use of will. It means it is simple future sentence. We use object into subject. A match will be play third form played by him. Next sentence, shall we buy a ticket? A ticket subject है, so we can change it to subject with helping verb. It is interrogative sentence. We use will. A ticket be bought by us. We change we into us. Next sentence is he will not drink coffee. It is negative sentence of simple future tense. We change object into subject. Coffee will not be drink third form drunk by him. And the last one sentence, I define you, will she not play the piano? This is the interrogative and also negative sentence of simple future tense. In this, the piano is object, I change into subject. The piano singular noun, we use will helping verb with this, and will the piano not be verb third form played by her. Last interrogative sentence. So these are all the examples. Write down briefly and do it at your one. And if you don't understand, अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो आप मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में मैसेज डाल सकते हैं. कोई सेंटेंस भी अगर आपको पूछना है तो वो भी आप डाल सकते हो, मैं आपको रिप्लाई करूँगी. थैंक यू सो मच.